On today's show, a 5K fundraises for animals, and later, Music Authority holds a rock camp. Studio Forsyth starts now. Studio Forsyth is brought to you in part by Cummings Forsyth Chamber of Commerce, creating a climate for growth and success in our community. Pinecrest Academy, a national 2014 Blue Ribbon School and 2014 Catholic Education Honor Roll School of Excellence. Forsyth County Schools, quality learning and superior performance for all.
I consider the Chamber as the voice of business.
It's really designed to keep its hand on the pulse of the county.
And I think it helps the community grow.
They've always been there for me every time I needed the help.
The Chamber is making sure that they're able to communicate.
When I call, I get a response.
But the biggest thing for me is
the Chamber really focuses on helping small businesses.
Welcome inside Studio Forsyth. I'm Kayla Robbins. This weekend, Angels Among Us Pet Rescue held their first ever Fast and Furriest 5K to raise funds to save shelter animals. Participants ran in the 5K or 1K fun run with their dogs by their sides for a good cause. Let's check it out.
We're Angels Among Us Pet Rescue. We're at Fowler Park in Cumming today for our inaugural The Fast and the Furriest 5K. It's our first year. It's sponsored by Big Creek Animal Hospital, that's here in Cumming. Sponsored by Kroger. We have Fido's Market here. They are giving out some gourmet treats, and we have a doggy chill out zone. We have people running with their dogs, and it's all for a great cause.
Well, basically, Angels Among Us, we're a volunteer, primarily volunteer organization, and this is the way we raise money to save the animals. So we have to do fundraising events, so basically that's what this is. It's a great idea, a great event to have people come out, bring their dogs, have a great time, and we also raise awareness and raise some money.
Today you could either do the 5K or the 1K fun run. Both of them you can bring your dogs if they are friendly and healthy. And we are set up around the greenway and through the park. And we have some water stops along the way. And it's also a Peachtree road race qualifier. So if you want to have a really great time, that counts for the Peachtree. We have lots of refreshments and food after the race, and some raffles and a DJ. So it's going to be a lot of fun for a good cause.
Basically what we do is Angels, we're an all-breed rescue. We do both dogs and cats. And we go into shelters, stray, abandoned, and we actually save their lives before they're euthanized. And right now we just hit 1 million Facebook fans, and we're a little over probably 11,000 animals saved since 2009. I started in 2006. But basically what we do is, this really helps to save the animals in all the south, we do Georgia, some of the Carolinas, try to, get these animals out of these shelters. And so people that support us, this is how we do it.
This year is our first year for the Fast and the Furriest 5K, and next year we're going to have it. It's going to be bigger and better. And our next big fundraising event is February 18th, 2017. It's For the Love of Paws Valentine's event, and it is a semi-formal event, and it will be in Buckhead this year.
We just want to thank all of our supporters, and this is the only way we can continue to keep what we're doing. So, adopt, foster, volunteer, donate, basically. Don't, adopt, don't shop.
Welcome back. Music Authority is holding a summer camp that puts students in a band and helps them work on their music skills. The week-long program ends in a concert that all the bands play in, and we stopped by to see what the kids were learning. Let's check it out.
I'm Melissa Loggins, and we are at Music Authority. We are doing our rock camps here. We do 3 of them over the course of the summer. We will see approximately 100 students between the 3 camps. We have 2 camps for 10 to 18-year-olds and 1 camp that's 5 to 10-year-olds, where we put students in a band, they practice, they learn their music, and they perform in a show on Friday. The benefits for rock camp and being in a band and participating in music, a lot of the kids who come to our camps, they're not in sports, they're maybe struggling a little bit academically. Music gives them an outlet where they can meet other kids that are their age, that are good at the same thing that they're good at. They get to express their creativity, and they get to work on that teamwork thing that kids who aren't in sports don't necessarily always get an opportunity to do. what we do is important because it gives kids a safe place to go. It gives them somewhere to be themselves, to feel comfortable. They can hang out with adults who are also safe. We are very careful about the people that we have working here, who we hire, why we hire them. So all of the kids who are here, all of the students, this is a home for them, and a lot of them, this is their second home. We have a saying here called Music Authority Family, and we look at all of our students that way, that we're all part of this big family and we support each other. So by participating in events like this, you have members of the community that are more confident, they're more sure of themselves, they're able to better vocalize and communicate. Communication's a big part of what we do. For the second year, we were named as one of NAMM's top 100 dealers internationally. NAMM is the National Association of Music Merchants. We're recognized through NAMM for our educational programs. We also have an outstanding sales floor with outstanding customer service and repairs. So the whole package is what they recognize us for. We are one of 2 stores in the state of Georgia. And again, there's 100 stores internationally. I know last year there were stores recognized in Norway, in South Africa, and Japan. So it's a pretty big deal and something we're very, very proud of. Next camp is Rock Camp Junior. Rock Camp Junior is for ages 5 to 10. It's for the kids who really kind of like playing music. They have a little bit of experience on their instrument, whether it's guitar or bass or drums or keyboard, or I have a violinist who's coming, or if they're a little singer. It's a smaller aspect. You can sign up at Music Authority or through the website, musicauthorityinc.com. And they do pretty much the same thing the older kids do, just on a smaller scale. Their camp runs from 9 to 1, so it's a little shorter, and their concerts at a smaller venue, so it's less intimidating. But it still gives them that taste, and it still gives them the teamwork and all of those things the older kids are learning, but in a little bit smaller environment so they're not so overwhelmed. We also have Rock Camp Part 2 in July. Our theme this year is a tribute to Woodstock. Our July camp is Woodstock 94, so all of that great music from the mid-90s is what you're going to hear at that camp. All of the bands that will be playing in that show are bands that played at Woodstock 94. There are still some spaces available. It is limited availability because we are super, super booked, but there is still some space available. You can sign up for Rock Camp in July by coming into the store or checking out our website at musicauthorityinc.com. We do have some space available, and we would love to see you there.
Thank you for watching today's episode of Studio Forsyth. From everyone here at Forsyth County News, I'm Kayla Robbins. Have a great night, and we'll see you back on Friday.